what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the thriller film Unhinged. Now this stars Russell Crowe as a mentally strange, I guess you could say, man who has some serious issues, and they don't never really fully explain what it is, but he apparently has a road rage incident later on in the film that makes him go even further, kind of crazy, But the film does open with him okay, I just leave it at that because again it's spoiler territory, but he does commit a serious crime, then he goes out, then he eventually gets into this road rage incident with this young girl, with this young woman and her son too. So eventually he begins terrorizing them throughout the whole film and so on. Now I must admit, I thought this film was pretty good, I must admit too that it seemed like it was kind of funny at times too, because some of the things that was going on, or some of the things that was actually happening was kind of weird, and kind of not really far-fetched, because you can't see something like this happening, because you can't get to incidents where people have road rage, they get disgusted with you because you ran in front of them when you're driving, or they bump you and so on, So that stuff does kind of happen, but the actual extent and the level that he goes to in this film to actually seek revenge against her is very very kind of it's kind of humorous, but it's still serious and actually scary, But Russell Crowe does play this man known as Tom Cooper, and that's what he actually calls himself in the film. I don't think they officially revealed that was what his name was, because when you see at the end credits it just says man, But he does say that his name is actually Tom Cooper, Then you also have Karen Pistorius, I think that's how you pronounce her name, who plays Rachel Hunter, and she's actually the protagonist of the film. She's the young woman that Tom is actually harassing, because he's actually upset with her, because she actually kind of started the incident with them. She was actually waiting behind him. He was actually the guy that was wrong, right when she came off the freeway or the interstate. She was actually parked right behind him, and he wouldn't go when the light turned green, and that's why when she went around him, she had yelled at him, and that's when the road rage incident had happened. So she actually was right, and he was actually wrong, Then you also have her son, played by Gabriel Bateman, He plays Kyle Hunter, and he was also in Lights Out in the Child's Play reboot. I think he played Andy in that film. So he's also in this film too as well, and he plays her son. Now I must admit, the two of them seem kind of off to a certain extent because they look so close in age. You would think that his mother Rachel, you would think that was actually his sister, or even a girlfriend, because she looks so young compared to him, you wouldn't think that was actually her son, But I think that was kind of cool, And I thought they gave some good performances, Then you also have I don't want to touch on all the characters, I just leave it at that, But apparently Rachel is even having her own issues too as well, as she's going through I think a divorce. I think her husband or something that wants her house, and so she also loses her job while she's on the interstate in traffic because she's always been late. So her boss actually ends up firing her and so on. So it's moments like that I thought was kind of humorous, but it was still serious. But it was just something kind of funny about it, because dang, how much worse could it actually get, So I think that's what the film is trying to say too, and trying to stress, how serious and how worse the situation could actually get. It was so many bad things happening, but it just kept on escalating more and more, And then she got this guy who's flipping out because he's having road rage and so on, But yeah, I thought it was a pretty entertaining film, It's directed by Derek Borte, and I enjoyed it, and it really is hardcore in the extreme, even very bloody, because at times Tom, he'll kill people and so on. Like I said, spoiler territory. But it is very violent, bloody and gory, almost like a horror film, And I know you have Gabriel Bateman, who plays the boy Kyle. He does horror films. I know he's Lights Out. He's also in Child's Play too as well, So I think he's pretty cool, But I enjoyed the film, Unhinged. I really did thought it was pretty good. Like I said, I think probably towards the almost the third act of the film, I think it was starting to get kind of overblown, it was too much, the things he was going through to try to track down Rachel and so on. I thought it was just too much, But it was pretty good, I think I'm going to give this a solid B. I did enjoy it, I kind of want to give it a B-, but I think it was better than that, and I believe it was better than that. So I'm going to give it Unhinged a solid B. I would definitely recommend it for fans of these kind of films. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.